Oh, well, my name's Fox Knight. So digging Emmett Fox, and I wanted to do a quick theory video, and I thought about this for a little bit, and I might expand upon it later on, maybe if I get more ideas for it. But this is an idea I've been thinking about, and I want to see what you guys all think. All right, so if you guys haven't noticed yet, I love Kingdom Hearts. I have the Heartless emblem. I have Sora's Keyblade. I say this is Sora's Keyblade, though it could be the dark version, but I say if I get a golden one, that's going to be the dark version. But Sora's Keyblade and Riku's Keyblade. I have my Kingdom Keys, my Kingdom Key there, and I have another Kingdom Key back in Texas, and I plan to buy a lot more Keyblades. But one thing that I saw, I didn't see the video, I only saw the beginning of it. Not the beginning of it, I saw the thumbnail of it, and it kind of got me thinking a little bit. It's like saying, is this foreshadowing? And it was... if you guys haven't seen the Birth by Sleep secret ending, I suggest you go see that. But if you played the game, but in the secret ending, you see, which a lot of people believe that made these three characters, Sora, Riku, and Kairi in the future. Turns out, kind of the opposite. But in between the Keyblade graveyard, there was the three Keyblades, or three main Keyblades, or well, three Keyblades. You had Kingdom Key of Light, Way to Dawn, I believe it's called Way to Dawn, Way to Dawn, and then the Dark Keyblade, Dark Kingdom Key, which Mickey has. Which I started thinking, because Mickey is an awesome character, and I do love that he has that Keyblade. But I started thinking a little bit more like, what if that Keyblade isn't going to be wielded by Mickey for all time? Like, because there's always, in Kingdom Hearts, there's usually always usually a group of three. What I mean by this, you have Sora, Riku, and Kairi. In Twilight Town, you have Hayner, Pence, and Oliette. One way that you could probably guess that, spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 2, that guess that Roxas wasn't part of the group is that there's four of them. Not that I caught on to that back then, but you have those three. Then you have Xion, Axel, Roxas, Terra, Ventus, Aqua. Which the group of three is the group of three is always, or the friends of three are always something that always usually happens. Usually two guys and one girl. But as I was saying, also you could say there's also been three replicas, quote unquote replicas, or things that aren't really nobodies but kind of are. Which would be Vanitas, which could be considered he could be considered like the Heartless, or the first emblem Heartless, I guess. Not really. First Heartless, and then you got that humanoid Heartless maybe. It would be Vanitas, Naminé. No. It would be Vanitas, Xion, and Replica Riku. Three characters who shared three different faces, but they're none of them, and they're not. Well, Vanitas really isn't a. I guess I'm not really sure what Vanitas is. He's just the darkness of Ventus, so I'd say he would be considered Heartless. But yeah. But one thing, I'm getting off topic, but one thing that like I say, there's always a group of three, which, okay, why are you bringing this up? Well, Sora has the Kingdom Key, Riku has Way to Dawn, but then Mickey has the Keyblade of Darkness. I say that's kind of eh. But then I kind of started thinking a little bit more like, okay, what if like only real pure-hearted characters can wield the Keyblade of Darkness, or if anything, so another user could probably wield it a lot better, possibly a user of light or something. I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe at some point during Kingdom Hearts 3, or some point, Kairi is going to give Mickey, or Mickey's going to give Kairi the Keyblade of Darkness, which would be awesome, because then you would have the Keyblade wielder of light. You'd have a Keyblade wielder of light, Keyblade wielder of Twilight, and a Keyblade... Well, actually, that's kind of also another part of my theory I'm trying to go at. There may be a chance Sora might go dark, which, honestly, I'm going to love if that does happen, because that'd be kind of a cool continuation, seeing Sora go a little bit dark. Then again, I'm just one of those idiots who like seeing good characters kind of go bad for a little bit. But also, not to mention, it's almost happened a couple times already. Well, it's happened, spoilers for Dream Drop Distance, where he almost gets turned into a quote-unquote Xehanort. So, there is that chance that he might go dark at some point, even though a lot of him is light, which would kind of be, I would have kind of liked to see him go dark, even though he's like pure light. But I think it'd be kind of cool because one, there would be a balance between all the Keyblade wielders if something like that did happen, because you would have Riku, who I'm pretty sure is probably one of the strongest Keyblade wielders, since he can wield both darkness and light, and darkness cannot affect him. Fudge. That is freaking awesome. And then, of course, you have Kairi, who's light, and if she gets the dark Keyblade wielder, it would be a light wielder using a dark Keyblade. And then Sora, it's, okay, light and light, which, okay, that's awesome, that's cool, but I would kind of like if Sora did go kind of dark, if something happened, maybe at the end of the game, Xehanort does take over Sora, and that's going to be the continuation for the next trilogy, basically, for him becoming the next Dark Keyblade wielder, and then still wielding Kingdom Key as light, but being a dark user, which I would think would be kind of cool. But then again, they kind of built Sora up as just being pure light, which, okay, that's awesome too, but I think that would be kind of cool. Less at some point because, but I'm thinking, but also another reason why I'm thinking this is because Kingdom Hearts does take some, does take some things from Star Wars in a sense. And if you don't know what I mean, well, one, we have a awesome 3 trilogy that's happening, episode 1, game 1, 2, and 3. Though we have all the little side quests, which is, you can consider the expanded universe. Which you can consider the expanded universe for a lot of the games. And then also, you can really see it in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, where you have a character who, you have one of the 3 friends, you have these 3 friends, you have one character who wants to become a master, but is denied that request, and slowly goes dark side by an older man who says, yeah, I can give you great power, your master doesn't trust you. Then you also have a younger character who's kind of looks up to this character that's slowly descending into darkness, who wields a reverse Keyblade, who uses a reverse sword, and then of course, at one point, actually, spoilers for Clone Wars, kind of leaves, but really he kind of leaves his body, but kind of leaves the order in a sense. And then you also have another character who can be considered either a love interest or possibly a sister or sibling-like relationship with each other, with Terra and all of them. Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, which they're all kind of brother and sister-ish, although there is, I guess, the kind of thing where it's supposed to be Aqua's supposed to be Terra's love interest. How did you get here? You kind of have that little thing where I say kind of there could be kind of a sibling relationship there or love interest later on, but you kind of can have a sibling relationship there, because I don't believe that Terra ever says that he likes Aqua like Sora does with Kairi. But then again, you could always assume. But you kind of have that relationship of they've grown up together and stuff like that, which then you can kind of attribute to Anakin and Obi-Wan, if I want to be blunt enough with the Star Wars things, where like even at the end where Aqua versus, actually, who fights Terra at the Aqua versus Terra at the end? Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you even have the dark side, the once light wielder turned dark, versing their quote-unquote sibling, which are not really sibling, but, well, again, family is more relationship than blood. But the whole sibling thing, and he tries to save, and the light wielder goes into recluse after the battle, trying to save the light wielder gone dark. See, there's a lot of comparisons, and not to mention this is also in Birth by Sleep, which is a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and everything in between. So, yeah, there's a lot of comparisons. But then again, I guess you could then say that Sora would be Luke. Also, you kind of have the whole thing about an order of light wielders that fight the dark side, that is usually emotions and stuff, and no one else thinks the creepy old man is a dark user. But then you also have the older, wiser Keyblade wielder who doesn't wield a Keyblade anymore, who lives off on alone by himself. Well, almost by himself. He has 3 fairies with him this time. that the young warrior goes to learn how to be a better Keyblade wielder. So yeah, there's a lot of comparisons you can really make to Star Wars. Which, if there is a Star Wars world, holy fudge, how's that gonna work? Hey, our stories are kind of similar, but my weapon's a key. But yeah, I love both series, anyways. But then again, there is still also differences between, like, you know, going to different Disney worlds and stuff like that. The different dark abilities that are used. But yeah, I still love them. But yeah, you can always get a comparison. So if Terra is okay, well, I guess that kind of lowers it a little bit. But I'm saying, like, if Terra could be, I'm saying, like, Sora might become the next Darth Vader, I would say. But then again, if they follow it like Star Wars, Sora will of course be the main hero until until a young female comes along who has Jedi powers on the planet of Star Wars, because it's all Disney now. So from the planet of Star Wars, but a desert planet, or it would be another island planet. But yeah, like I would like if Sora was the Kingdom Hearts, like if Terra, like I guess it would be kind of retreading a little bit, or it could be that Xehanort puts a little bit of his heart into Sora and it slowly takes him over, and like in Kingdom Hearts 4, where it'll probably be a new protagonist or something, or that it won't be inside the Xehanort arc, it'll probably be the Sora arc, where Sora would then be the bad guy, having the darkness in him. And then again, I would say that if Kairi does get the Dark Keyblade, it would kind of balance it out, having Sora become a dark wielder who uses a light Keyblade. But anyways, this theory, yeah, like it would be kind of cool to see Sora as a Darth Vader type character. Not to mention he'd be one of the actually some things that might actually give a little ding to that. This theory's going on for a little bit, well, 30 minutes, but whatever. But one thing that might actually help with this is we've seen that Xehanort wants to take over Sora. Though, mind you, Xehanort says that he preferred Riku because Riku apparently was a lot stronger, but he wants to take over Sora. And also, Sora has been shown that if he does go dark, he would be incredibly strong. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the game Kingdom Hearts Coded, or Recoded, the one I played, spoilers for that, the main bad guy, your final boss, is Sora. But Dark Sora, Heartless Sora. He's freaking super huge, can summon little shadow Soras, and was a pain for me to kill. Then again, I played on hard, but proud. But yeah, so you know that you can see that he does go. You can see that he's a little bit. He is strong if he does go dark, and you have seen. I don't know. Have you really seen him go dark throughout the series? You kind of seem a little bit more serious, I guess. But his friends are always usually what keeps him happy and stuff like that. So if at some point all that is taken away, he actually might go dark. Either way, don't know what you guys think about in the comments below. If this has any weight or anything. But also, fudge, what was his name? Because there's another guy that, if I remember correctly, I didn't get a theory, but I saw a theory. I saw a few of his theory videos. He doesn't have that many subscribers. Where is he? Gosh, Dingleberries, where are you? Universe 2.8 prologue. It doesn't matter. Well, either way, I do like this guy. His channel's called Taking Defense. He does a few Kingdom Hearts videos, vlogs, and stuff like that. He didn't ask me to do this, FYI. I honestly just want to promote this guy because he's done some cool videos that I've liked. He has some theory videos and stuff like that. And I honestly just want to see him do more videos. And if he has more subscribers, of course, he'd probably get a lot more videos and stuff. Though, mind you, he has, even though he has less subscribers, he has a better record of views than a lot of my episodes. Well, other than, like, my Quest for Giant Tatas and Wander Over Yonder episode. Those suckers have, like, 1,000. But yeah, he does a lot better than I do on some videos. But either way, check out his channel. It's pretty cool. I want to see him do a lot more things. But either way, thank you everyone for watching. Also, I'm pretty sure if you're looking at a Kingdom Hearts video, you've already seen the Gamer's Joint. So, yeah, does he do 30 videos? I totally forgot. I haven't looked at his stuff for a while. But he's pretty cool too. But either way, thank you everyone for watching. Please check out all my videos, and we will see you later.